G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. It has been a hot minute since we've done any kind of filming on this channel, so welcome back. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. It is still a relatively new channel, so hit that subscribe button, give me a like if you like what you see. All right, we are back at it. We've just come back from Exmouth a few weeks ago. We've had a fair bit going on since then. I've had to hand dig a pool in the backyard, and there's a lot of stuff outside of work and fishing as well that I had to get done. So we got all that basically done, so I've got some time now to go fishing. Different kind of fishing today. We're going to be cray fishing. Yes. If you're wondering what they are collapsible cray pots. I'm going to give them a go. They are a little bit lighter, a lot easier to handle, and if I want to go camping in the cruiser, I can just pack them down like that, flat pack them and chuck them in the back, which is fine by me, because we're going to have a little boat soon, and it'll be very handy just to chuck them in, get some crays wherever we go. So fingers crossed that all works out for me as well. But other than that, I'll set them up, and yeah, let's do it. We just got the beast back from High Tech Marine. They did the 100-hour service on it, so she's happy birthday to the Mercury. She's loving life. She hasn't skipped an absolute beat at all, so yeah, happy days. Well, she looks nice and calm here, but out further she's a blowing. But we'll get stuck into these, we'll set these up, and yeah, chuck them out. Alrighty, so I've never actually used these before. I saw them on the internet and I thought, well, let's give them a go. Yeah, I have seen ones like them pull up with crays in them, so it's going to be interesting to see if they do catch. I haven't done any cray fishing for a good, geez, I reckon probably 3 years, so it's going to be a hit and miss, I think, this one. But we'll give it a go. I'll come back out in a couple of days time, check them, and maybe a couple of days after that as well. We are still probably 2 or 3 weeks away from the actual the run of the crays in the local Perth waters. For those that don't go around Perth, we've never done cray fishing in Perth, so yeah, it's pretty exciting. It's a bit better than the boat ramps, anyone who knows. But basically these just fold up like this. They're all elastic. But I'm going to cable tie them as well, just for a little bit of added extra strength. And yeah. So yeah, I can't rely just on these. I like to over-engineer everything. So I can't just rely on these elastics. I mean, I'm probably sure they're okay, but I'd rather not risk it for the biscuit. And just over-engineer it. But they're cool little setups though. Oh my god, the flies are mental. It's a warm day as well. Definitely recommend a pair of them on every boat. You'd be surprised when you least expect it when you get a hook in your finger. Yeah, very handy to have. Should be a necessity. Necessity? Yeah, necessity. Okay, there we have it. 2 pots loaded, ready to go. That was probably needs some more bait in it, but it's alright. We'll see how they go first. Alright, let's get to our spot and offload these. It is a beautiful day. I'll be able to see where the edge of the reef is, which is very handy. Yeah, and then we'll go for a bit of a King George whiting bash. Why not, eh? Alright, we're just on the edge of the reef now. Just go up a little bit further. Get this guy ready. I think we're good. Alrighty, fingers crossed. I'm pretty bloody excited. It's been a long time since I've had a bloody crayfish, that's for sure. Down she goes. I'm not expecting too much. It's been a while, and they're not running yet, but yeah, we'll definitely see how they go. Well, that's 2 pots deployed. Fingers crossed. It's been a while. All right, let's send it out. We'll go to the KG grounds. I'm gonna anchor up and burley up and just sit there and relax. It's been a long time since I've been out in the water, and I'll tell you what, last break I was itching to get out, but I just couldn't get out. Yeah, the boat was in for service and there was just too much stuff going on around home, so I'm out today. All right, we'll punch it out and yeah, just kick back and do some KG fishing on anchor. Just a little bit of rough ground down the bottom. I've been close to here, but not actual here. So we'll give this a go. I'm gonna anchor up, something different. Usually I will just drift. All right, we've got some chook pellets as well. Chuck them down straight below the boat. They'll sink right down. A little bit of burley. Fingers crossed. Put that in the bin. Just a long shank hook, 25 pound leader with a little sinker on the bottom. That's how I've got them in the past. We'll give it another go today. But I'm not expecting too much, like I said. Everything is against us, other than the nice beautiful day, so that's why I'm out. And the cray pots. Flies, even this far out. Madness. Alrighty, I'll chuck him straight down. That burley should be kicking in by now. That goes down a bit quicker. So, bit of news. So, some of you might have seen the review on the old channel, or on the main channel. I keep saying the old channel. The main channel, BlissNiques. I did a review on the SpartanCraft 690, and in that review, I did say a couple of things that, you know, could have been improved on. And while it was in getting serviced, one of them was the lights, the little cab lights. The little cab lights, or cockpit lights. They, I didn't think they're up to scratch, so credit to them. They've actually just gone, all right, instead of just saying, nah, it's just how it is, sorry, blah blah, stiff shit, they've actually gone and taken it back, taken my review on board, and they've gone and tested 5 new lights, and these are the ones that they've come up with, Hellers, and I haven't tested them yet, so I can't really say if they're really good, but they've done all the hard work for me, and yeah, once we get out bright and early one morning, I'll be able to test them. But yeah, just a little bit of credit to a good I think it's a good company. Instead of just saying stiff shit, that's how they are, they've taken that on board because they really want to make this boat absolutely perfect. So credit to them. Another one was the anchor bowsprit. The rope kept getting jammed up in it. I just used to slide off the wheel, getting a couple of little bites here. The rope keeps slipping. Kept slipping off the wheel, jamming in between the side, and every time. So they've put a new one on, and we're looking at, like, I'm testing it and making sure it works. I've tested it a couple of times today already, and it's working absolutely sweet. They're looking to do these couple of what do you call it? Better improvements on future Spartans, but they just need to do some more testing and make sure that they are the bee's knees. So that's where they are with a couple of things that I've sort of picked up on. Yeah, hopefully the future, and I'm pretty sure they are in the future, going to be bringing them out with these couple little mods. So yeah, it feels good that I've sort of made a bit of a change, a bit of a difference for them, being a little bit honest in my review rather than just saying everything's cool, because yeah, that's how companies grow. Anyways, that's my little spiel for today. Another thing is too, they were so impressed with my ideas with the seat boxes and stuff like that and how I was going to set them out, that they've actually brought me on board and to help them design them and yeah, so, and the bait board as well. So that's going to be the trickiest one. The seat boxes, we've sort of got a fair idea already how we're going to do it. And then it's going to be an option for anyone who buys a SpartanCraft in the future. And we're going to make them so they fit, you know, the 690 and the 630. There's a couple of different options as well. So they'll include like a little drawer fridge and some drawers and stuff like that for storage. So that's the plan. I like their direction. I really like their direction of what they're doing with the SpartanCraft. And yeah, I wouldn't be helping them out if I didn't think they were going in the right direction. So yeah, exciting times ahead. I think I've been baited. It's definitely getting bites. That's good. Something's biting at least. Yeah, there we go. I think it's just a little shit fish, but something's biting at least. It's still on? Yeah, it's still on. Bring it up slow just in case it's a small jewie or something like that. I think it's just a shit fish, to be honest. Just on like a real rubbly patch. King Wrasse. This guy would be nice cray bait. Or jewie lollipop. Then we're going back out to commercial fishing if that ever happens again. The old double rod action. Oh, we're on, good. Yeah. Dirty dog. It's a slightly better fish. Yeah. I reckon we might have what we're after. Bring him up. I'll be pretty stoked just to get a bloody King George on a dirty dog. I thought they might be good for him. Here we go. Oh, a little pinky. We don't want them. Done yourself a mischief, haven't you, buddy? One. Dirty dog, little pinky. Down he goes. It's so hard to get past those little pinkies, they're everywhere, eh? Yes. I think people know what I mean, yes. Anyways, moving on. Alright, we'll chuck this guy out again. Check the line, make sure nothing's been frayed. She's all good. It's only 40-pound line. And we'll just chuck him out there, let him sink to the bottom. Beautiful. Ho ho ho! Dirty dog. That caught it on the way down. It's coming up to the surface almost. It might be a tuna or something. I just had oi, what's going on there? It might be a little tuna, I reckon. It was on the way down. Little dirty dog does the trick. I'll be happy with the tuna. It might be a little shark too. Just judging by that. I think it's a little shark. Damn it. Can't say I've seen sharks grab bloody little soft plastics though. Who knows? We're about to find out anyway. Can't believe that. I do love this rod. I really do. having a go, whatever it is. Nice and slow. Can't see him yet. We're on a clear water day as well. Still can't see him. It might be a sambo, eh? I don't know. Ah, it's a shark. I don't know. What are you? Sambo! He's big enough to eat too. Oh, this net's going to be the death of me, hey, I swear. Oh, I can't believe that. Never caught sambos around here before. Oh. Caught on my finger. I'm pretty happy with that. Did not expect that at all. On the dirty dog. Don't flick me. Dirty dog. Done the trick. Now these guys definitely are not desired fish to eat at all. But the demersal ban is on and we cannot fish for another over a month. So, and that's if they don't change the rules in the process. But I won't get into that. So we're going to eat this guy. I have had him before and it actually didn't taste that bad, but I had him straight after, like literally within probably 2 hours catching it, straight after, and it actually tasted pretty good. So we'll measure him up anyway, see what he's like. Dirty dog, 30 tackle, 20% discount code in the corner. I'll chuck that up there for anyone that wants to check out the vibes and everything else, little dirty prawns and everything. Actually awesome tackle, really happy with their tackle. Come with BKK hooks as standard. I said sambo, but the colours on him look like an amberjack there. Yeah. Anyway, what is he? 87. New brag mat. Cheers to Salty Skipper. Jump on his website, or not website, like Instagram and YouTube. He's yeah, supplied me with a new brag mat. So cheers, brother. But yeah, nice looking fish. We'll cook him up tonight. Happy days. Alright, let's go for the King George. I can't believe that. I'm not fishing for them at all. Anyways, that's what happens. Brain spike him and look after him. Alrighty, last bit of bait. I've just been getting pickers all afternoon. Whole lot of king wrasse, which we kept a couple of them for Cray bait, which is nothing, not complaining about that. If we don't use it for Cray bait, we'll definitely use them for jewies when that demersal ban, if it ever comes back off. But other than that, she's a below one, so I'm going to cruise in anyway. We'll cut from here to 2 days time, where hopefully I'm carrying 2 nice crayfish. 3 will be even better. 1 for me, 1 for the wife. I'll be happy with that. Alright, we'll cut from here to there. Good morning. Well, it's actually the next day. I couldn't help myself. I didn't think I was going to have enough time this morning to come out and do it, but I've definitely made time, and look how bloody beautiful it is. So I'm going to quickly shoot out and check the pots, come back in, and then I've got 18 holes of golf waiting for me down in Port Kennedy today. So hopefully we can get some crays. It is absolutely bloody beautiful morning. No boats, can't believe it. It is still 10 to 6 in the morning. But yeah, you got to get out early for these pots because you've got to stop the pot thieves, the cray thieves. There's plenty of them. So yeah, I found the earlier you go, the better it is. The less likely anyway. But anyways, we'll hightail there. We'll get there pretty quick because she is glass. And check these pots. my pot. As soon as I got in, he was here on a jet ski. Yes, we'll see. One thing I did forget was gloves. It's not the rope or the crays that I'm worried about, it's those little things called blue-ringed octopuses that are not too nice if you get stung. Anyways, I'll remember next time. This prick has just literally gone from my pot to his pot. Let's do this. Doesn't look like there's anything there. Nothing. Isn't that a surprise when there's someone else hanging around my pot? You'll never know, that's the problem. Chuck it out again. I went and said g'day to him to see how he went. Turns out he actually works at BCF, and g'day mate if you watch it. And just, yeah, totally fine. He wasn't dogging on my pot or anything like that. One of his pots was stuck, so yeah. Alright, we'll get this pot number 2 in, and fingers crossed we have a bit more luck than that one. He said that he used to have his pot on that spot that I just put it on, and it's been producing, but the last time it didn't produce, so it just moved across a little bit. So yeah, he's probably got all the crays from that little spot for me. Anyways, we'll get this pot in, and fingers crossed. Pot number 2. Let's be better, hopefully. Swing around. Come on. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. This old mate from BCF, he's like, I know you. You're on YouTube. I'm like, yes. So, all good. He wasn't diving on me pot, so this one feels a bit heavier, but I'm not holding my breath at all. It's heavier because there's a big bloody wobbegong in there. Ah, man. This is going to be fun. This is going to have to come in. Two big wobbegongs. And no crays. Now, what I mentioned before about blue-ringed octopuses, they're so small around here, you can't really see them. And quite often you'll see people clean their boats afterwards and going, oh shit, there's a blue-ringed octopus on the bottom of my bloody deck. So, you've got to be so careful with them. Pull that out. These guys have got razor sharp teeth. And they can turn around on themselves. Probably full of crayfish too, pricks. How the hell did they even get in? That's a big wobby, man. Oh, mate. That's annoying. Well, wobbegongs dislodged. Oh, that's so annoying. I was wondering why it was so bloody heavy on the way up. That's why. Anyway, so for anyone that wants to know how that, it was actually a Sambo. The more I look at that video, it was definitely a Sambo. It just went real bright yellow on its eye, which just threw me off, which I was like, oh, it's amberjack. They're so close. Anyways, for anyone who wants to know, it didn't taste very good at all. It was real. The first bit I had was actually, wasn't too bad, and then the rest of it was just mushy, and I was like, oh, maybe it's got some worms or something. I looked right through, there was no worms. It was just mushy crap, disgusting, pasty. It was not good at all. So he's now cray bait and crab bait later on. So we'll put this in. All right, well, that was uneventful other than those wobbegongs. We will come back tomorrow morning, hopefully a little bit better. Yeah, I was talking to my diver mate, and he said there was heaps around, but they've sort of gone back into their holes. So yeah, next break will be the one that they all start walking. So well, gotta remember gloves. We sent it out quite early the next morning, 4:45, only to find that one of the pots was actually quite stuck, and I had to tie it off to the corner of the boat and just let the weight of the boat rock side by side, and then eventually come free. But unfortunately there was no crays whatsoever, and in pot number 2 exactly the same thing as well. So bit of a failed mission, but we'll be back out there the next break for sure. That was a bit of a fail, but there is some positives. So it was good to have a little bit of a practice run with the new pots. Yeah, well, one got stuck and it didn't fall apart, so I'm pretty happy with that. So they are strong enough to withstand the elements. So yeah, the whites are running in a couple of weeks time, so we'll give them a good old flogging then, and hopefully get some crays for Christmas. That'll be glorious. Other than that, I did mention in the last episode about the lights. I come out early enough this morning to actually check out the lights, and they are super bright, so I'm very, very happy on the new cockpit lights. Yeah, happy days, happy days, happy days. All right guys, it's going to be blowing its ass off for the next four days, and I'll go back to work in between all that. So we won't be out again this break, but next break, like I said, the whites are going to be running, and we'll brave the elements, whatever the weather's going to be doing. So I might need a decky and we'll pull these pots back out and hopefully get a feed for Christmas. Alright guys, like, subscribe if you haven't already. This is still a relatively new channel, so yeah, you might not have subscribed to this one. You've subscribed to the main channel, BlissNiques. This one's BlissNiques Fishing Adventures, so hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and yeah, hopefully I get to show you some crays next time. Cheers.